Welcome to the Second Act Investor Financial Education channel. Hi, I'm David. If you've ever wished for a personal investment assistant, someone who could organize your accounts, compare strategies, and turn your ideas into a plan, AI can help. But here's the trap. If you treat AI like a crystal ball, it'll make you overconfident, right before the market humbles you. That's why we use AI not for predictions, but for precision. Let's build a system that fits your life, not someone else's forecast. Before you build engines, pick ETFs, or write prompts, you need two things. First, a clear set of investing rules. Second, a way to pressure test those rules against reality, history, institutions, and your own behavior. In the Second Act investor mindset, you're not trying to win the week. You're building a system you can follow through drawdowns, headlines, and temptation. Always remember, consistency beats chaos. Here's the relationship. Your rules provide the structure. AI helps you compare, summarize, and stress test. You stay in charge of objectives and decisions. Let's get the big misconception out of the way. AI is not a crystal ball. It does not know the future, and if you give it vague inputs or treat its output like facts, it can generate confident-sounding errors. But used correctly, with verification, AI is powerful at doing the work most investors avoid: organizing complexity, comparing frameworks, and turning messy ideas into a repeatable plan. What AI can do well, with verification: turn scattered accounts into a system. Instead of managing your 401k, IRA, and brokerage account in isolation, you can assign each account a role and design the engines to work together. Translate institutional thinking into plain English. Major firms publish research on diversification, long horizon assumptions, risk management, and portfolio construction. AI can summarize and compare their guidance so you can sanity check your own rules. Pressure test your plan through different lenses. Ask AI to evaluate your allocation using multiple frameworks, like risk parity concepts, so you sharpen your reasoning without copying any one model. What AI can't do: don't outsource this. Guarantee results or remove risk. Replace your objectives. If you don't define what you're trying to accomplish, AI will fill in the blanks, often in ways that don't fit your real life. Replace source documents. Your plan rules, fund prospectuses, and tax guidance must be verified with official sources. Here's the industry reality check. Long-term investing is usually won by staying invested, staying diversified, and staying consistent, especially during drawdowns. Your edge isn't predicting, it's executing a plan you can follow. Try this with AI. Example prompt: act as an investment policy assistant. Summarize how BlackRock, Fidelity, and Vanguard typically think about diversification and long horizon assumptions. Then evaluate my draft rules and tell me where I'm aligned, where I'm taking uncompensated risk, and what I should verify with official sources. Think of AI as a thinking tool, not a forecasting tool. It shines when the work is repetitive, text-heavy, or comparison-heavy. The exact stuff that creates decision fatigue for everyday investors. Try these investor use cases with your AI tool. Use case 1. Turn a messy situation into a clear plan. Example 1. I have a 401k, a Roth IRA, and a taxable brokerage. I don't know what to hold where. The output you want is not a magic portfolio. It's a simple engine map and a one-page operating plan, contributions, rebalancing cadence, and how cash flow routes each month. Try this prompt. Act as a financial planning assistant. I have these accounts. List. My goal is state goal. Assign each account a role: growth, income, stability, flexibility. Then propose a system-wide target allocation and explain how new contributions should flow each month. Output: 1. A table, 2. A 10-item checklist, and 3. What I must verify before implementing. Use case 2. Compare two strategies without getting lost. Example 2. Should I emphasize dividend growth or higher current income? AI can help you avoid rabbit holes by laying out trade-offs and risks, without pretending there's one perfect answer. Try this prompt. Compare dividend growth versus higher current income for my situation. Assume I care about long-term total return and also want a future income engine. Provide 1. Strengths, 2. Risks, 3. What data to verify, fees, turnover, distribution sources, and 4. A conservative default recommendation. Use case 3. Create checklists that prevent oops decisions. Example 3. I'm about to sell something intaxable. What could go wrong? This is where AI can save you from preventable mistakes by generating a checklist you use every time. Try this prompt. Create a pre-trade checklist for selling a taxable holding, including wash sale checks across IRA/Roth, tax bracket considerations, and whether selling breaks my IPS. Output yes/no questions, and a final stop/go gate. Use case 4. Draft your IPS faster without outsourcing the thinking. Example 4. An IPS, your investment policy statement, is the document that keeps you from improvising during volatility. If you already know what you want but can't get it into a clean one-page format, AI can help you draft faster while you keep full control of the decisions. Try this prompt. Ask me one question at a time to complete my IPS. Mission, time horizon, savings rate, risk tolerance, sleeves, drift bands, rebalancing, and change control rules. Then summarize my IPS in 12 bullets and flag anything unclear or contradictory. Use case 5. Generate scenario ideas and stress tests. Example 5. If you've ever thought, I'm worried I'll panic sell in a bear market, you're already ahead, because you're naming the real risk, behavior. AI can help you pre-write your response to volatility before you're emotional. Try this prompt. Create 3 stress scenarios, mild/moderate/severe drawdown. For each, 1. What typically happens emotionally? 2. What my IPS says to do? 3. What I should verify before acting? And 4. A short script I can read during volatility. Disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing here is financial advice. I'm simply sharing my personal journey, the mistakes, the lessons, and the systems I've used to rebuild my second act. Investing always involves risk, and past performance never guarantees future results. If you need personalized guidance, reach out to a certified financial professional who can help you build a plan tailored to your situation. Now let's get back to learning. If a prompt leads to a decision you can't explain in plain English, you're not ready to act. Rerun the prompt. Ask the AI to simplify and list its top 3 assumptions. If you can't defend those assumptions, you don't act upon the recommendation. The goal isn't to outsmart the market. The goal is to outdiscipline your impulses. Use AI to build rules, pressure test them, verify sources, then execute, especially when it's uncomfortable. If you want a deeper dive on how to use AI to build a strategic investment plan, grab my book, AI Meets Finance: Investing in the Age of Artificial Intelligence. It's available on Amazon in paperback, hardcover, and Kindle. The link is in the description. AI Meets Finance is a practical, step-by-step guide for everyday investors who want to use AI tools to build a clear, rules-based strategy without turning investing into a second job. If this video helped, tap like and subscribe so the algorithm knows this content matters. If you know someone who's ready for their second act, share it. And let me know in the comments how you plan to use AI to invest. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.